A portfolio is the most important thing you have to submit when you are giving your entrance exam at any design colleges. So making a portfolio is very, very, very important. In order to make a portfolio, we must first get an idea of what a portfolio is. So in this video, I'll be going through what I know about portfolio and what is my experience on how to start making a portfolio and how to progress making a portfolio. So let's learn first what is a portfolio. I'll answer your questions on what could you include in your portfolio and what could make your portfolio better. So make sure you watch this video till the end to get an insight of everything that I know about portfolio. Let's start. What is a portfolio? So basically, portfolio is a representation of who you are and who you want to be. So if you're a person who likes to do creative things, you should include how creatively you have tackled circumstances and how you have creatively created a masterpiece and all that. It is basically who you want to be. If you want to be a product designer, I'll specifically tell you to include a lot of projects that you have done on that in your portfolio. So basically, portfolio, first thing it should include is it should include your journey of creativity till date. So whatever creative you have done, if you've made a painting, if you have done an origami or whatever creative work you have done till date, you have to include it all in a portfolio, okay? Second thing is you have to show your exploration of different ideas in this portfolio. Third thing is we want your portfolio to have basically creatively unique ideas. So everything you like, you have to go around that and make sure that your portfolio is very, very attractive and it's simple for the viewer to understand. Your portfolio should include various experimentation and it should be very representative of who you are because you are if the if you're not able to simplify who you are, it's very difficult for the viewer or the recruiter or the person who's taking the admission to to understand your portfolio. Let's move to the next slide. And here we have what you could include in your portfolio. So what are your interests? First, your point is to figure out what your interests are. So interests could be reading books, watching movies, dancing, traveling, sightseeing, and n number of things. So if you're someone who likes to watch a movie, maybe you could recreate a scene in form of animation, or you could even redesign the poster of your favorite movie. You could do that. If you like traveling, you could also redesign a travel product you face problem with. You could redesign um, a travel vehicle, or if you're in an automobile, if you like automobile designing. If you're fond of dance, you could redesign your costume, or you could add more details to your own costume. Or you could create expressions and mend it in form of writing or in form of pictures. If you're someone who's fond of sightseeing, you could paint that in your book. You could doodle that site you have just mesmerized. Or if you are someone who likes to read books, I'll tell you, recreate your book cover or just read the book, understand the main events, and you could picturize the book, okay? So while making this, you need to have three things in mind: exploration, visualization, and communication. You should communicate with the viewer these ideas that you have made. You have to explore different areas and not just stick to one idea. You have to visualize. If you are making something new, it is the first thing you have to do. Visualize. So this is a great idea about what your interest lies and what you're putting in your portfolio. Okay, this is because this interest represents who you really are. The next point is that what qualities should your portfolio showcase? So your portfolio should showcase all these qualities. First is skill. Without skill, you're not eligible for any design colleges. So you have to value the skill you have. You have to develop the skills in order in your portfolio to make it perfect. Okay. Next is creative. you have to be creative. Put those creativity in your portfolio. Your portfolio should depict your vivid imagination. Whatever you can imagine is not basically same as people's are. It's have to be different, like unique ideas. So ideas should not be similar to everyone, right? Understanding the topic, the project you're working in, the portfolio that you've shown, it should show that you have understood the topic up till the last moment. This is hand and eye coordination while making any 3D work or while making a still life. It's very important that your hand and eye coordination are perfect so that there is no mistake in your sketch, your portrait, or something. What is the meaning of sensitivity? Sensitivity is the emotion of a particular painting, okay? Or a sketch or model. What emotion does it carry? That is sensitivity, okay? And what could you include in your portfolio? So this is an example. You can add automobile design. You could design your own vehicle that you would like to ride on while going from here to your school or here to your college or wherever you would like. Or you could design a mini animation of your day. You could make a flip book. You could make a best out of days. You could make a short film. Or you could just go crazy and explore different options. Okay? So here we are at the end of our portfolio. I hope I've answered all your questions. And my name is Pranjal, and make sure you go to the. If you want to get any more insights on what the basic concepts of designing are, you can go to my channel. You can go search in this playlist, and you'll get an n number of videos on design. So for anyone who's preparing for an ID nift or uceed or any other design entrance exam, I think my channel would be a benefit to you as I'm sharing my experiences and only what I know in design. Thank you.